Well, how amazing is this? See it all come together in one night, being part of the judging process, and there's been some incredible work being submitted. We are so fortunate to be part of such a creative industry and seeing how digital has evolved.
Carmen Murray is the founder of Booyah, and she calls herself a future fit trainer.
It's really to just have a place, a digital refuge, and where you can just escape. I think we're going to see a lot more of this. Hey everybody, my name is Carmen Murray, and I'm super excited to announce that I'm working hand in hand with Dimension Data, an NTT company, your company, and bringing you wonderful woman an exciting 5-series masterclass, Her Story, Her Voice.
You can't make a difference. Well, think about a mosquito, right?
Therefore, if you don't, it's all about work safety. And there's a lot of conversation, and the research is showing us.
A digital analyst, that's Carmen Murray, has been tracking what has been said online about the ANC.
So social media is not something to be ignored. In fact, it should be part of a far more integrated campaign, because that's where people make decisions. They're not always going to attend your rallies. What they are going to do is they're going to look at your answer to the questions that they're asking.
Industry as a whole has been framed as boring and unrelatable. What does that mean?
I think when we look at technology and things, I think for many years it was seen as this geek thing. It's not very exciting. All of a sudden, geek is in. It's preppy and everybody wants to do it. And I think also from a very young age, when we grew up, it was not cool to hang around with the nerds. And I think more than ever, I feel like the biggest nerd, and I love it. But I think the important thing is that we also need to start looking in society the signals that we are sending to young little girls.
Okay, right. I'm going to say yes to this, but I don't know if I can do it. But it's just saying that yes, if I look at my own career, I've traveled across 40 countries, spoken at digital marketing conferences, mobile marketing, technology, etc. And if I didn't have my personal brand set up and my biographies and all of those things ready, I wouldn't have been able to take that call to adventure to actually go and present myself overseas.
We're at the UJ Marketing Fit event, and we are going to push the boundaries and we're going to break the molds. It's all about us as marketers driving change, solving tomorrow's problems today.
I'm at the UJ Future Fit Marketing Conference today, and I'm loving it.
I'm enjoying the personal stories that are coming out and being mixed into the real stories and the real challenges that we're all facing and the potential things we need to do to improve where we are. So I'm very excited.
It's the era of soft skills, where we are all becoming soft, but the system needs softness in it in order for us to solve the problem. So if you look, for example, if a black widow spider bites you, that venom of that black widow spider is also the venom that's going to save your life when you do get bitten.
So I work for insurance, and I'm the chief contribution officer for insurance.
Free. So this is the thing, right? Storytelling is all about vulnerability. And it's saying, right, we as a brand are going to take a bold move and we're going to make ourselves vulnerable. And you have to have an understanding that you are going to have judgments. Absolutely. And there is going to be people that's not in agreement with it. And that is okay. They're not ready to receive it, but at least they're thinking about you a lot and thinking about what you shared, which makes that impactful.